I'm going to introduce you to the fabulous Ricky Nelson's son. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gunnar Nelson. I think that there are very few people that have inspired me as musicians, and as an actor, and as a human being, as a writer, and for what he stood for. His politics, his ethics, his goodness, and most of all, what he had as an impact on the generation that grew up with him. I was one of them. I hope some of you were one of them, and I had the blessing to do that as well. So this is to his dad. For Rick, David.
Can I say just two things real quick?
Sure. Say anything you want. We're here.
Well, one thing, everybody out here, first off, what you get to see is the guy that's on stage. He's a fantastic entertainer. Oh, wait. But I've had the pleasure of knowing David for a lot of years, and I've been really blessed to have gotten to play with some wonderful talents. But what you guys don't get to see is David is one of the kindest, most genuine people I've met in all of my years in business.
Thank you very much.
And it's important for you to know that.
Well,
Second, I'm on stage with David freaking Cassidy!
So Ricky, Gunnar's father, Gunnar and his brother, and I met back about 15 years ago when Nelson had become a big splash here in America, and I was struggling along with Lying to Myself, which became a hit for me, and we did some radio stuff together, but I had the opportunity to meet them, and in fact, Gunnar had written with my wife at the time, and yeah, she's fantastic too. Thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I'm going to sing a song now that, when I was a young lad, I grew up and I saw him performing on television, and I actually got to see his dad once live, and I never got to meet him, sadly. But this is going to be dedicated to both his dad and my dad, who are up there right now listening and watching down on both of us and saying, yeah, go get it, boy. So, Gunnar Nelson. one of the most incredible unsung heroes in the history of rock and roll, and one of my favorite artists. And I have to say, for all of the times that we get branded and sort of labeled as TV stars or whatever, there are very few people who have been able to come through it, and I thank God that, say that for me, will you? I think I'm going to learn that song and sing it and dedicate it to Ricky all the time. I guess that means I'm going to have to take Gunnar out on tour with me now.